Hi guys, I'm Sean. This is Alyssa.
Gus is in our hearts.
And this is In Our Rabbit Hole Daily. And we are back checking out a new trailer that just came out the other day. I know that it involves Mount Everest. It involves some older fellows, some older friends that are getting together. And that's about all that I know. Actually, I know a little bit more than that, but we'll talk about that after the movie because I was
Why do you get to have an inside scoop and then I don't get to know?
Well, okay. I had a chance to look into the filmmaker behind this, and there's some interesting stories. So, let's get into it once we've seen the main feature here, and then we'll work our way backwards.
Okay.
So stick around after the reaction to hear this this interesting story involving Salman Khan. Now you might notice a name.
Salman Khan?
I know you're looking up there. You're saying, "Well, I don't see Salman Khan's name there."
So is that the controversy?
Well, maybe we'll find out a little bit of something here, but we do see one name we recognize, Amitabh Bachchan. You know him because you love his haircut.
Bachchan. Oh, the older fellow?
Yeah. So here we go.
The key to an easy trek is a steady trek. चलते रहेंगे तो थकान महसूस नहीं होगी.
Oh. What? What?
We really should know better by now. I just need to turn on the subtitles. It was in English, and I was so excited to hear that. And then it's like, uh-oh. Okay, here we go. You got to pace yourself on these things.
The key to an easy trek is a steady trek. चलते रहेंगे तो थकान महसूस नहीं होगी.
Beautiful location, that's for sure.
Come on, guys.
Did they actually film anywhere near Everest, I wonder?
See, look at there he is. They're taking selfies.
मुझे अपना बचपन फिर से जीना किसी भी तरह एक बार एवरेस्ट तक जाना
साल में एक दिन तेरा बर्थडे आता है उसमें भी तेरा ये जो एवरेस्ट है ना ये सारे गिफ्ट ले जाता
मखमल गालों वाली
यमराज वैसे ही मंडरा रहा है कंधे पर चलो बुला लो तुरंत गला पकड़ने के लिए सीढ़ी चढ़
Oh no.
ऊपर से बोले पहाड़ चढ़ जाओ
They're getting older.
Are they retired or something?
Oh, it
and
sure
they're
looks like it.
together and
Yeah.
the old
The old timers. Look at, they still got it. Look at them go.
Uh-oh. Oh no, did one of them die?
Brutal.
बस हम इससे जो थे
So 4 friends, 3 remain.
बोबेन का अस्थि विसर्जन वही होना चाहिए जहाँ उसकी आत्मा बसती हमारी उम्र क्या जानता है ना तू
Oh, look at them, they're training.
शबीना तो मुझे गुड़गांव के लिए जाने नहीं देती एवरेस्ट की बात तो दूर हो गई
Just don't tell her.
पहाड़ों में बर्फ होती है कहीं फिसल बन जाना
पहाड़ों में हमको एवरेस्ट
So dangerous.
मेरा मतलब है
अब सालों में जीना या
दिल्ली से कानपुर तक की दूरी 495.6 किलोमीटर हम 7 घंटे और 31 मिनट में तय करेंगे बाथरूम के लिए कब रुकना वो भी आप बता दो
He's very scheduled. Yeah. He's the planner.
Everything planned out.
एवरेस्ट बेस कैंप की ट्रैक.
And this guy, what?
सबसे मुश्किल ट्रैक्स में से एक है. यहाँ पर इतनी ठंड पड़ सकती है कि हम कभी भी बर्फ बन सकते हैं. तो हर रोज 8 से 10 घंटे ट्रैक करने के लिए
They're
तैयार.
like, what? Did she say every day?
मेरी गलती का पश्चाताप करने का ये मेरा आखिरी मौका है.
They brought his, that's his ashes.
Yeah, they're gonna spread it. Oh no, they're like,
अपनी एज देखकर ना आप सबको घर ही
oh
बैठना
my
चाहिए.
god.
अमेजिंग है इसलिए हमें घर पे
Oh wow, the oxygen.
Yeah,
Oh,
so dangerous.
हमें पहाड़ चढ़ने हैं नदियाँ पार करनी है जंगलों में घूमना है कर लो तो तुम्हें करना है हम नहीं बैठेंगे भूपेन का फेवरेट गाना
See, I want to
Is
listen
that
to some
from
of this
that
old
movie?
this old music. I love it.
Is that from a SRK?
Not that I know of, but
I don't know,
it
it
sounds like an
reminds me
older track,
of-
doesn't it?
Like that romantic film, that old classic one that we've never seen.
Oh, the I want to say DDLJ or TTLJ.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of those ones. It did sort of remind me of one of those older sort of films.
Yeah.
You could even hear sort of a bit of the grain in the background there from the old recording sounds.
Yeah, totally.
Sounded really cool. We do
Okay.
need to get into more of the older music, so don't worry, guys. We'll get to it.
With this film, looks good, looks sentimental. Salman Khan is not in it.
I know.
So was he supposed to be in
Well,
it?
well, apparently
Just reveal the drama.
Let's get into this, right? There was a big
teasing it.
lead up. It better be good. So it's not that big of a a controversy. It's actually, in fact, not a controversy
Wow.
at all, but an
Well,
interesting story. So
what a
listen up.
letdown! Like,
So we've got filmmaker Suraj Barjatya. So he's the one that put this movie together, and it sounds like this film is quite different than his previous films. In fact, it sounds like his last previous films, for good luck, he always gave the main character the name of Prem. And this is the first
Every time?
Yeah. This is not doing with Salman Khan, but very interesting. It's his seventh directorial. It's his seventh film that he's directing, and his first one where the main character isn't named Prem. So
6 of his only films, the
main character is named Prem for good
why
luck.
for good luck, he said.
Yeah, and it sounds like he's letting go of everything, he says, for this film, which was restricting him, including falling back on the same character name for good luck. Now, one of the other constants, as I
Where
understand
did he get that from? For good luck to name it Prem.
I guess probably what happened is it's just his first film did well, and he's like, geez, what could be? Well, it must be the main character, and then you keep naming it the same, and it keeps doing well, and you want to keep succeeding. It's like how someone gets a pair of lucky socks, right? They win the big game with the lucky socks, and then they make the connection whether it's there or not. So as I understand,
Just
this
seems like a superstitious
It
thing.
is.
That's not based
It's
in
not superstitious.
reality.
It's a little stitious. So anyways, we've got filmmaker Suraj Barjatya. He generally works with Salman Khan, and so it sounds like they've been doing a lot of movies together in the past. And he says, when I was making this, Salman asked me, Suraj, what are you making? Then why are you going to the hills? Then he also told me I can do this film. I said no. Because we all know he can climb the mountains, but I needed people who can look as if they can. And so that, that makes a whole lot of sense, right?
Well, Salman Khan's not old enough. They'd have to make him look older too.
I would
he
think
doesn't
so.
fit the age demographic.
I'm actually
kind of
curious because they're supposed to be men in their 60s. Now, we know Salman Khan just looks really great for his age.
Yeah,
regardless. He's 56, so...
well, he plays like... way younger than his age, right? He plays characters that are like
now
prime 40s,
I did know a little bit going into this, like I said, so I knew about the fact that Salman Khan wasn't in it. I knew that it was a bit of a departure for this director. The other thing that he mentions here is that this film marks a departure from the lavish songs and dance films that he's used to doing. It seems like maybe some of his other films were in the backdrop of a wedding, so this is quite a different sort of challenge for this director.
Yeah, we didn't see any dance sequences song. I don't think it's going to be like that. It's just more of a drama.
Yeah. With a bit of comedy as well.
Oh,
some lighthearted humor and stuff. We saw a bit of that. In fact, according to this article by, I think, NDTV here, it says the trailer will make you cry and smile at the same time. Because it kind of did that, where you're sort of just enjoying the camaraderie between the old men and they're kind of, and then all of a sudden one of them dies.
And they're like, yeah.
And it's like, oh, geez, okay.
And then they're caught in the storm and they're struggling.
Yeah. Right on. Well, they're motivated by their friendship to reach that Everest base camp. And as I understand it, I don't know a whole lot about hiking, Everest, but even making it to the base camp is a victory, especially if you're a bunch of old guys who, don't do too much physical activity from the looks of it. So if they can make it to that base camp with those ashes, certainly they'll be doing good by their friend. I think it looks like a whole lot of fun. And I'm not sure that we've seen a full movie with Amitabh Bachchan as the main character. I think that's something that we've missed out on so far. We've seen some trailers.
We haven't seen him in a movie at all, right?
I was trying to think maybe he's been like in it for a little bit or maybe, but I can't even think of whether he's been featured in any of the movies that we've seen. So anyways, what do you guys think? I think this looks really heartwarming, and we're hoping for a happy ending. I'm sure everything works out. And if you guys are excited about this movie, let us know down there.
The dead guy's not coming back to life. Sorry to inform you.
Okay. Well, all right. You guys knew what I was talking about. Anyways, do all the stuff. Click all the buttons. Subscribe. Like. We love you a whole lot. This is Internet Rabbit Hole Daily. All right, sign up.
Bye.
Bye, guys.